Hi, so let's create a ZAP. When you go to ZAP in dashboard, you will go click make a ZAP, and let's see, you have to choose an app, and you have to think what is the trigger that you want. For example, if you want a ZAP that is based on the clients that are new on your credit repair cloud, let's do that one. If you have credit repair cloud, you just have to click on credit repair cloud. That's the app that you need. Trigger event. Let's see, you have new client, new lead, new invoice, and let me see what else. Update client, update lead. So, and a status change. So let's do, for example, a client. Every time you get a new client on Credit Repair Cloud, there is something that is going to happen. You have to figure what is that you want. So let's start with that. You will have to add a new account, add an account, and it will ask you for, let's see, because I don't remember, I already have it. But let's see, it will ask you for the API and a secret key, and let's go search for it. On Credit Repair Cloud, you have to log in. Okay, so let's go to company, and you will go to API and automation. On API and automation, you will go to API credentials. API credentials will give you the API and the secret key, and that is what you need. You copy this API key on, sometimes it happens that here. Okay, so API key here and the secret key here. You click continue, and then you will give access to the to Credit Repair Cloud. But I already have it here. So after I click continue, I test trigger, and it will give me the last client that I had. And I'm not gonna show my client because it's personal information. So you already tested the trigger, you close that, and then you click here to add what you want to do with the new client information that you got. So let's see, what can we do with that information? Let me think. Okay, let's do an active campaign. So after you get a new client, you could want to create an active campaign. You would like to create or update a contact. Let's do that. In active campaign, you have to do the same. Let me see, because I don't remember how I did it. I think it asks you for the same. So let's see, active campaign. See, how can I find that information? Log in. Say prepare credit. Okay, and let me see, settings. Let's see if it's here. Tracking. Let me see. No. Security. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna find it and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So you go to developer. In settings, developer, and then you have the URL and the key. So you have to put it here, API URL, API key, and it will give you access to ActiveCampaign. But I already have it, so let me go back. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna click continue. Okay, list. Of course, in ActiveCampaign, you need to have a list. How do I create a list? Let me see, list here on ActiveCampaign. You create here, add a list, the name, the URL. You can, I always put my website, and you can put maybe new clients, and then you add it and you will have all the lists that you want. So new clients, let's see if you have a new client that you had a new client list. Let me see, clients from CRC I have, and then I'm going to choose here the data from Credit Repair Cloud. It's gonna appear here. That's why you always need a first where the information is coming, because if you don't have it, you won't be able to find it here. So first name, I mean, you will have to click and find here, show all the options. You will click on the email, for example, email, and then you click the name, last name, full name. I don't put it because I already have that. And then I will click on the phone number. If you wanna add a tag here, you have to put it. You can put customer or client. Let me see. I'm gonna show you in another video how to set all those informations, because you might not be able to have it if you don't set it up. So in language, I always put, I always write it here. If it's Spanish or English, I don't know how I'm doing it right now. Oh no, sorry. I have this set up as in another way that I'm gonna do another video with it, because I always, every client that I have on Credit Repair Cloud, it will feed a spreadsheet with all the client information, and then after I get all the client information, it will feed this information on ActiveCampaign. That way I could get all those information that I will need to have it on my ActiveCampaign. Language is one of them. I have a, let me see if I have it here, spreadsheet where I have uh, the language, if it's Spanish or English, because I have two automations, one for each type of client. So yes, let's continue with that, because I know it's too much. But once you have this, and you just might want to need that information for now, just the basic one, phone number, maybe birthday, so you can set up an automation to send a postcard, name, full name, phone number, etc. Click continue, and then you click test and review. If you say a contact was sent, it was already created and closed, and then you can turn these on here. You will have to give you the option to turn it on. This, let me delete this. So now here you can turn that on, and then every time you get a new client, it will feed your list from ActiveCampaign. And I hope this helps someone.